Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Juan Manuel Márquez. And how about this man? Not only a pound-for-pound fighting great, but when it comes to entertaining fights, there may be none better than this man. Anthony $1 Million Crolla, the former lightweight champion of the world, fighting out of Manchester, England.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr. This bout. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for... We're expecting an all-action slugfest. Right hook is finding its target. He threw a punch and just got countered. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Well, there's no business like show business, and this is the most unique play anyone will ever see in this theater, mano a mano. Oh my goodness, Johnny! Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. How is this fight still continuing?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Márquez in that last round. That was almost a 10-8. And there's the bell to start round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right just misses. Left-handed jab. Did you see that? Stepping back is Crolla. They've avoided catastrophe there.
They've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Caution, you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Márquez in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but let's get it started in round three. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you win that hands down.
Fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you hard.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
perfect dance partner.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. Missing with the hook. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Márquez in that. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Jab does not score. Beautiful counter shot. Lucky to have avoided that uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Márquez in that last round. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Missing with the hook. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just one notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Incredible work rate. This may do it. It's all coming to an end. Oh my, that's a game changer. Let's talk about Márquez in that last round. Let's start the 6th. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations you've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again, and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
This is with that jab. Counter shot lands. trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Crolla took a big shot there. What a nightmare scenario! Let's talk about Márquez in that last round. From this moment, here we go. It's round 7. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
A straight right just misses. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
Oh, and Crolla in trouble now. How are they still standing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Márquez in that last round. And we enter the 8th round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
No rest for the weary. A lot of effort being exerted here. Do you believe what we are seeing? How did they survive that?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Take the pace back to normal.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice counter punch. Anthony Crolla takes the canvas. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
A shot from the guards took him out.
Let's talk about Crolla now. And there's the bell for round 9. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
The one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? The stamina is off the charts. Jab not finding its target. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Márquez in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say... There's the bell to start round 10. After that last round, something has got to change.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are down. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
This is a high-octane battle. Unlucky to miss with that jab. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything.
And $1 Million finally goes down. What a shot. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
That's lights out right there.
Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.